Sit and play some games with Boot and Juice.
Do you hear that noise, Johnson? Sounds as though someone is flourishing a shield about.
Yep, that's exactly right.
So, was there another door into this garden area?
No?
So do they expect people to just go in through the drainage thing? Like, how would you normally get into the garden area?
No idea, man.
Because I didn't see
gotta
another...
look through the window.
Well, it's not these windows, it's the next windows.
It's the next windows?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
do
that
that
window, that window. Look at him up in there.
We got Mario, we got Luigi, we got some...
We got Donkey Kong!
We got some Bowser and some Donkey Kong!
I don't even know if Donkey Kong's up there.
Alright. Yo, check this. This is for all you plebs out there who never played the greatest game on earth. Check this out. Check this out. Hey, you don't cause any trouble. I'm going to kill you with explosives.
Like that one GIF of Javier's Havert or whatever.
Oh, like, yeah. He's like, he's looking out the window. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm putting that on Reddit.
You gotta edit.
Yeah, the bomb being thrown out or something. Or, yeah, I'll get on that.
You gotta get on that.
Okay, I guess I'll be Princess Zelda. What's a good voice?
I'll be Princess Zelda.
You? Who are you?
That's a good Princess Zelda.
How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that... a fairy? That's a terrible voice. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. She smokes Pall Malls 24/7.
Then are you from the forest? Then would you happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? The green and shining stone. I love that stone.
The green and shining stone. I'm pretty sure that's weed. You got the weed?
You have it.
Yeah, I got the weed.
Just as I thought.
She's got like a Jersey accent.
I had a dream, and in the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out from the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. You know, just like one of those... I don't know where that was going. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shiny stone, followed by a fairy. Nah, I'm sorry, that's just what I call them. I don't know if you're okay with that. I know this is a prophecy from someone who would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. You got a cigarette by any chance? I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Fluff. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Fluff.
Yeah, actually, my name is Link, not Fluff.
I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm, Fluff.
This is actually Link, that's my name.
Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this.
Why do you have to keep a secret a legend that everybody knows?
Yeah.
I think they just wanted to sneak in the secret to everybody line, which they do in every game.
It makes you feel special and included.
I don't know if it was in Breath of the Wild.
What? This is a secret?
It's a secret to everyone. Pretty sure it's in every game. Every game. The very first game, you go into a room and there's like a little coin and there's a moblin and he's like, it's a secret to everyone. And it shows up in Zelda 2. It shows up in Link to the Past. It shows up in every game. There's at least one person who will say it's a secret to everyone.
What does that mean? Does that mean it's just not a secret if everyone knows
I'm Googling it, guys.
Alright.
I don't know if it's Breath of the Wild. It was in Skyward Sword. I remember finding it. Some little seahorse chick says it to you. You speak to seahorses in that game, just so you know.
Gotcha.
You gotta get to it at some point.
I mean, don't you speak to seahorses in real life regularly?
That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. but the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. Pretty classy name, right? And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones.
What makes them spiritual, anyways? They're just filled with magic mojo or something?
And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. I would kill for a cigarette right now, baby. Did you understand well the story I just told you?
Yeah.
That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. The one with the muscular shoulders and dark eyes.
Alright. Did you find it?
I'm trying to see if it's in Breath of the Wild.
Can you just try Googling it?
Yeah, I'm Googling it.
Do you even know how to use a Googly?
I know how to use it.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he's not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Or, you know, it could have been just a dream, because dreams are weird and don't mean anything. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet.
I always love how the camera panning around and everything is really cool because it always frames them up.
Yeah.
In that way. They look like a cute couple.
Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, because he was,
A normal person, I guess.
But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No! The entire world! Fluff, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please?
I don't believe you.
Oh, I should have picked that one.
Dicks! I'm afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. Yada, yada, yada.
Alright, let's go. I want to learn that lullaby, baby. Fudge. Is this the first time... When was the first time they did the, Triforce? Is this it?
The Triforce?
Yeah. No, that was the Link to the Past, wasn't it? Did the Triforce for the first time.
Showed the Triforce?
Yeah.
The very first game, dude. You gotta collect the 8 pieces of the Triforce.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Very, very first game, dude.
8 pieces?
Yeah. There are 8 dungeons, and there's like a shard in each dungeon. You have to collect the 8 shards.
But there's 3?
But they've been broken up into separate pieces.
That's not even evenly broken up. That's okay.
Maybe it was 9. Maybe
The ninth one
there are
is
9 dungeons. I'm pretty sure it's 8 shards of the Triforce, though. The Wind Waker did a similar thing. There were like 8 shards in Wind Waker that you had to find and build.
Yeah, I remember that. Dude, you know what needs to be done.
Oh gosh. You gonna do it?
Oh, I mean, you've been you want to do it, so
Are we doing it? Are we doing Indian?
let's do it.
I am Impa of the Shikas. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold.
Okay.
You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest.
Okay.
This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully.
You know what we should have done? We should have given Saria an Indian accent so that every time we call her, it's like calling IT.
Hello, IT.
What is your problem, please?
Memorize this song.
All right.
Dude, those tits!
Yeah,
They can cut glass!
I remember when we were talking about, because I was saying she was, like, old, and then playing this again, and, like, she's totally not old. I think I just thought she was old because of her white hair.
No, she's not old, and I think the only game she appears old. Well, she appears old in some of the handheld games. Impa's old in, like...
Breath of the Wild. Is that Impa that's...
Yeah, Impa's old in Breath of the Wild. She was young in the flashbacks.
Yeah.
I don't know if she shows up in the flashbacks.
You waited, 100 years and all that.
Yeah, so she's old. She is 50-50 in Skyward Sword. She's young for half of it, but then at one point you travel to the future.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta play Skyward Sword. I think Skyward Sword, to me, had... I like the gameplay. I like the motion controls. All right? I thought it was really fun, and I thought they were pretty good. I enjoyed the motion controls of Skyward Sword. I really enjoyed the temples, too. I thought they were good. And beautiful, at least. They were very beautiful. They weren't just a square room after a square room after a square room.
Yeah.
They were actually, like, gorgeous temples. The bosses were all really fun. And I think the story for Skyward Sword was one of the best stories. I thought it was... Because they actually had a lot more story to it.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta drive a freaking boat at one point. Like a sea-doo.
A what?
You drive a sea-doo.
What's a sea-doo? Is that a boat?
You know what a sea-doo is?
No, I don't know what a sea-doo is.
You know what a sea-doo is?
She just threw a flashbang, and now I can't hear. Yeah, I've never heard of a sea-doo. I'm sorry. Is it anything like a skidoo?
A sea-doo.
Oh, a jet ski.
They're called sea-doos.
Called jet skis.
They're called sea-doos.
Jet ski!